we're going to go ahead and get started. Hey, Afia, on the daily general reading. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. All right, so this will be the daily general reading for everybody. Sure, Afia. All right. Hi, Mina. Hi, Alicia. Yeah, I'll write you guys down and we'll see what happens. Hey, Rose. All right, you guys. So right now there might be some meddlers hanging around. Just really, those negative people that just really down at all your ideas, like they stay negative and um, these are the type of people that you don't really want to share your dreams and your hopes and your ideas with because they'll always have something negative to say about it. So we're being asked to have courage to face these people and deal with them and cut them out of our lives if need be. Okay. So just be aware that, there might be some people that it's time to release or let go of. Okay. And you will probably need some courage to do that. So ask for divine help and assistance and ask for the courage to do what needs to be done. Okay. And it will be given to you. Oh, you're welcome, Sherry. Yeah, Rose. We'll see how far I get today, you guys. Thanks, Lisa. So you just want to make sure that you are, asking for the help and the courage that you need to be able to handle these people. The next thing is that there's some information that's going to be coming our way. Okay, so this is actual information. It could be new information. It could be maybe information we're needing or waiting on. Okay, but it's going to help answer some questions. It's going to be the truth. Okay, even if it's something you don't want to know or you don't want to hear about, it is ultimately the truth. And so we just need to try to accept that as best as we can. We can always ask for support. Okay, and when we ask for that divine support and assistance, sometimes that's just the thing that we need, right? Like sometimes that's the missing piece, is just asking for that support. And once we ask for that support and we open to receive the support that we've asked for, that's the thing that can take us to that next level or help us accomplish whatever it is, that we're asking for help with. Okay. So, and when we ask for that support, a gift comes along with it. All right. So, and the gift sometimes is just having the mental capacity to be able to take the help, see the help, receive the help, understand the information that's coming to us. So there's some mental discipline here that's showing up, and it's all linked to this gift from the divine, right? So like that message of clarity can come in when we ask for that support and that clarity and that information. It will be given to us. Okay. And so right now we're all just on this journey and we're being asked to just let it be okay to move slow. So even though things maybe aren't working as quickly as you might hope for, know it is just a process, but everything will be okay. Okay. It's just a part of the journey. So it's okay to go slow. Give yourself permission to slow down and be present in the here and now and just appreciate every step of the journey along the way. Okay. So hopefully that is helpful. Hi, Annette. And hopefully this has been helpful to you. So if there's something that you've been working on, and you've just got these negative people around, ask for the courage and help to clear them out. And the information and the support you need is always right at hand. Just ask for that divine support and assistance, and everything will start to clear up and make sense. You just want to stay strong in your mind, hold on to, what it is that you truly know. Okay. And know that it is a journey, and sometimes it just takes time. All right. Okay, you guys. So that's the daily general reading. How about that blackout yesterday? I was like, what in the world is going on? I went to try to go live and nothing was working. I was like, this is crazy. It was kind of wild yesterday. All right, you guys. So I'm going to start at the top of the list and work my way down with the reading requests. So it looks like, Lisa, have I done a reading for you before? I feel like I have, but let me know. Oh, thanks, Rose. That was crazy. It was totally crazy yesterday. Okay, it doesn't look like we have any new people asking for readings. So we're going to start with Afia. All right, Afia, here we go. Okay, Lisa. Hi, Brandy. Are you new? Let me know. Okay, Brandy, then I will do yours next since you're new, okay? All right, Afia. Okay, Annette. All right, sure, not a problem. So we'll do Brandy next and then Annette. Okay. All right, Afia. So it's time to take some positive action towards healing, okay? And you need to know that you are spiritually guided and protected, but it's time to heal, and you've got to be the one willing to take the steps towards healing and open to receive the healing, okay? But there is healing here. It's time to let something go and let something end, okay? So that your health can return to you. So whatever it is that's standing in the way, or whatever needs to be put down or let go of, go ahead and do that. And call on that God energy, that divine masculine energy, to help you with the healing process and getting back to the healthy you. And also, when you tap into and connect with that God energy, you'll start to get new ideas, and new things will start to show up for you in the way of healing that maybe you haven't thought about before. Okay? But there's nothing to fear or worry about. So put down any fear, doubt, or worry. Okay? And just anytime you feel yourself starting to go into that fear, doubt, or worry, call on that divine masculine God energy. Okay? And it's okay to try to start moving towards your dreams, right? But ultimately, you've got to be healthy to be able to move forward in this. Okay? We got to do some healing work. But your dreams are here. Okay? But it's your fear that's standing in the way. So that's why you want to help. You want to ask for help from the divine to let go of that fear, doubt, and worry, so that you're not blocking your own manifestation. Okay. Now, very soon, Afia, there's going to be some information coming to you that is going to kickstart a transformation process for you. Okay. So when we think about transformation, we kind of think about that butterfly, right? They kind of go into this cocoon phase and then they spring forth transformed. Okay. So there's going to be some information coming to you that's going to help you go through that transformation process. Is it Ronnie? You're asking about how somebody feels about you? Okay, please don't post that multiple times because you're just filling up the feed and it just fills up the feed. I don't tap into other people's energy. I'm sorry, you guys didn't really realize you can't see the cards. Because that's invasive of their energy, and I don't have the permission to tap into their energy. So I don't do that type of reading. Now, if you just want a general love reading for yourself, that's something I can do, but I do not go meddling in other people's minds without permission. That's not fair to them. Okay. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Jean Bean. Thanks for joining. Hi, Caitlin. We'll see how far I get. Let me know if you're new, okay? All right, Afia. So that's your reading, okay? Try to focus on the healing. You got to do some healing and ask for that divine God energy, okay? Ask for some support, all right? Because it's time for you to get healthy. And you got to put down the fear, okay? Because it's blocking you, all right? You're so welcome, Afia. You're very, very welcome. You're very welcome. All right. Oh, cool. That's awesome, Caitlin. Okay. So as far as new people go, up next I've got Brandy and Annette, and then Caitlin. And is it Raji? Ron? I think it's Ronnie. Yadav. If you want just a general love reading, I can do that, but I can't go. Yeah, okay, love reading for you. Okay, got it. Yeah, I just don't go meddling in other people's energies. Okay, so up next I've got Brandy. All right, Brandy, let me get some clearing shuffles in. And then after Brandy, we've got Annette, Caitlin, and Ronnie Yadav. And we'll just have to see how far I get, okay? Before I run out of time. All right, Brandy, here we go. All right, Brandy, let's see what's going on. Okay, Brandy, your spirit guides are trying to communicate with you. Okay, your spirit guides, the divine. Okay, if that works better for you, that term. But the divine is trying to send you messages and communicate with you, and what they're trying to do is bring you a gift that you've been hoping for and needing. So the divine is trying to bring to you what it is that you need, okay? But they need you to open up to the communication and start communicating with the divine more, okay? Because they're trying to get messages through to you. And I don't know if you've been talking to the divine and asking for help, like, in the form of, just prayers or meditation, but start working and talking with the divine, okay? Because they're trying to bring a gift to you, but they need you to open up. So right now, it's almost like what you're hoping for or wanting it doesn't actually feel or seem like a real possibility in your mind. So they need you to open up to these possibilities so that you can receive the gift. Okay, because if you're not open to receiving it, you don't believe something is possible. Yeah, you can want it all day, but if you don't believe it's actually going to happen or that it can really happen, it won't. Okay, so they're asking you to open up to all possibilities and start shifting perceptions. Okay, you got to change what you think. You got to change how you feel and what you think is real and possible for you. Okay, that's going to be the thing that opens the space for the good things to come in. Okay? Um, Sorry, Brandy. I'm just going back and reading reading your messages here. Um, okay, so they're trying to bring it to you. You just got to open up, okay? Shift what you think and what you believe. And know that, yes, it will take a little bit of time, okay? It's going to take some time, but be okay with that, all right? Because it's like the fact that it's taking some time to happen is what's making you sad, all right? And causing that sadness and depression. But it's going to take time, okay? So try not to get sad or depressed. Just make sure you stay open to receiving this miracle and this gift that's trying to come to you, all right? Because right now, the time equals freedom for you. Okay? So right now, you've got some time and some freedom, and that within itself is a gift, okay? But it will happen, and it will happen, okay? It's just going to take a little bit of time, and you need to get grounded, because getting grounded is going to help you shift out of the sadness around the situation, and it's going to help open you up to receiving, okay? And if you're not sure how to ground, go check out our podcast. Okay, so if you can either go to the website, thewitchsource.com, and click on podcast, and then look for the grounding, connecting, centering podcast episode. That's a meditation. It'll help you get grounded. Or if you've got a podcast app, just search for the Witch Source and you should find us. Okay, but that will help you with getting grounded. The next thing is you've got a lot of deep, dark depression here. Okay, and it's because there's a lot of negativity surrounding what it is you want. All right. So I know you asked for fertility or career. I really feel like this is the fertility, and I feel like you can get pregnant. You can have a baby, but right now it's not the right time. Okay, it's just going to be a little bit longer. Try not to go into that sadness and depression. Okay, and just talk to the divine, communicate with the divine. But ultimately, there's some negativity hanging around, and you got to try to clear that up and let that go. And there's some depression that needs to be healed. But getting grounded and connected will help lighten that load with the depression and the sadness. Okay, because those lower vibrations and energies of sadness, depression, negativity, it's just going to continue to block the receiving of this little gift, this little miracle. Okay, so you've got to try to lift up and out of that. Okay, Brandy. Oh, yeah, you guys, if I don't get to you today, we also offer private readings. Those are on thewitchsource.com. You can get a private reading. And if you're in the group, there's a coupon code available in our group, the Witch Source Society on Facebook. There's a coupon code there for our group members to get 25% off private readings for the month of October. So if you're not in the group, you might want to get in the group. And we're also starting to do group casting. So if there's things that you're working on or you need help with, magically speaking, you can sign up for those. Okay. So just start looking out for those, but those are going to be listed in the group. Okay. So if you're not in the group, make sure you get in the group. Hi, Ronnie. You have to wait. Okay. I've got a list and you're on the list, but you're going to have to wait. Okay. You got to wait your turn. It's not your turn yet, Ronnie. Okay. All right, Brandy, let me know if you have any questions, okay? Or if you want to chit chat more, just send me a message on the Facebook page, okay? All right, Brandy? But yeah, just try to get grounded and connected, okay? And freeing yourself from the sadness and negativity. When you can do that, that's going to open the space for you to receive what it is that you're wanting, okay? All right, Brandy. You can do it. Call on the divine, okay? Ask for some divine assistance and you will receive it. Yeah, I think grounding will really help, okay? And let yourself grieve that loss, okay? So that you can release it. And if you're holding on to any kind of, shame or guilt, around that loss, you need to try to forgive yourself for that, okay? And just love yourself. Because if you hold on to those negative feelings, of like beating yourself up or thinking you did something wrong, or, if you have some like hidden shame or guilt around that, that can block any further receivings. Okay. So really try to let that go. Definitely getting regrounded and connected, I think will help you release that out of your energy system so that you're open again to receive. Okay. Now it will take some time and that's okay. Let that be okay. Okay. But I do see it happening. The gift was there for you. Okay. But it's just going to take a little bit of time. But make sure you're clearing out any negative thoughts or feelings. Okay. Yeah, Lisa, no problem. All right. All right, Annette, you are up next. So let me get some clearing shuffles in, and then we'll get started on your reading. Don't forget, you guys, if I don't get to you today, you can always get a private reading on the website, thewitchsource.com. We also have a lot of cool products on our shop that you guys can check out if you're interested. We've got all kinds of things from candles, sprays, soaps, just so much stuff. I can't even think of everything. We've got herbs, oils, all kinds of things just to help you on your magical journey. So be sure to check that out too as well. We have the podcast. You guys can check that out. Okay. And there's a few blog posts up that you guys might be interested in. You're welcome, Brandy. You're so welcome. All right, Annette, here we go. All right. All right, Annette, let's see what's going on. Okay, Annette, you are on the verge of a transformation, okay? It's time to let the old you die, pass away, leave, and have a fresh new start, okay? It's time to start moving forward. It almost feels like you've been stuck for a while and kind of just unsure, really stuck in the mundane. Like everything is just the same from day to day to day. Like there's no highs, there's no lows. It just kind of feels like you've been stuck in a rut, okay? And it just feels like you keep playing out and reliving past behaviors, okay? It's like you just keep going through this cycle of replaying the past over and over and over again, and it's time to end that. Put that down and step away. It's time to start something new, okay? Now, there's lots of magic around you and available to you. There's a lot of good, positive energy that wants to come through you and help transform your life, okay? And up-level your life to bring in more love and joy and happiness and peace and harmony, okay? So this transformation is at hand. It's available to you if you will accept it, okay? But it's up to you to accept it. And if you do accept it, hello, Anne. If you do accept it, things will change. A lot of things will change, okay? Because the old way of being just doesn't really work anymore. So you got a big opportunity to make some really major changes, and the energy will be made available to you to help make these changes happen. Okay, so it's going to feel like a total life overhaul. Like everything changes, literally everything, and you will up level. Then what also comes in is a gift of love. Okay, so love is here as well, wanting to come to you. So if you'll say yes to starting this new journey of transformation and tapping into that positive energy and that magical energy that's available to you, and just let yourself go with the flow in these big changes that are coming, love is going to flow into your life and come to you. Okay? Along with a gift from the divine. Okay? So there's a lot of good that can come in your way that wants to come through. And it's time to start focusing on the positive and on the changes that need to happen so that this love can start to come in and help shift and transform everything for you. Now, there is a call to watch out for these people that want to meddle in your affairs. Okay? So it's like those negative people, the people that always want to gossip or they want to talk about how bad things are, right? There's a call to not let those people in. And even if this could also be yourself, right? So if you're used to things not working out in your favor, and that's kind of the mental programming you have running, that can also lead to some self-sabotage, okay? But you're being asked to start tapping into your magic, okay? So that you can start allowing these things to change and transform. So it's just time. It's a time for change, okay? And it might feel a little rough, right? It might feel like you're not ready, but you are ready, okay? You are ready because it's time to outgrow, the way things have been and up level, okay? But you've got to make sure you're keeping your distance from these negative people and make sure you're keeping yourself positive so that you're not self-sabotaging yourself. And tap into your own magic. I feel like you've had really cool things happen from time to time in your life that seemed very magical and miraculous, mystical even, synchronistic. So I feel like you have a couple points of reference if you really think about it to where some really magical things have happened for you. And if you'll tap into that energy of remembering, okay, remembering the magic, that's going to help overcome any of that negativity. All right. But it's time to up level. It's time to grow and stretch. Okay. All right, Annette. I hope that's helpful to you. Please let me know if you have any questions. Okay. Hi, Anne. Yeah. So I've got an appointment this afternoon, you guys. So I'm going to have to keep it short and sweet today. Um, so if I don't get to you today, you're welcome to come back tomorrow. And don't forget, you guys, I also have private readings available as well. Okay. All right. Up next, it looks like I've got Caitlin. Okay. All right, Caitlin, you're up next. Annette, let me know if you have any questions about your reading, okay? Or if you want to chit-chat about it, you can always send me a message on the Facebook page. Okay, and I'd be glad to answer your questions there as well. But good luck to you. It's time to grow, okay? No more being like stuck. It feels like you're stuck. And it's time to grow and transform and up level. We had some cards fall out, you guys. So let's see what these are about. Yeah, flowing. Okay. So if you will just flow with your magic, you guys, staying in that magical flow where you just follow the things that feel good, and you just let things happen and you don't go into kind of resistance or fear or worry. So we're asking to flow with your magic, flow with the passions, what motivates you, what inspires you. That's the direction in which you need to flow. And if you say yes to that and you start flowing with it, the way forward will be shown to you. Okay, the path will be lit up where you know exactly what the next step is and which direction you need to flow. Okay, so diving into those passions, those motivations, and just flowing, and the light will be shined on how to make it happen. All right. My dogs are barking, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's like once a week. They just have to make themselves known. I have 1,000 questions. There you go. Yep, yep, yep. I had a feeling that was you. All right, Caitlin, you are up next. And you guys, that'll make 30 minutes. Hey, Anne, I would love to do a reading for you, but I'm going to be out of time. I got to keep it short and sweet today because I've got some appointments and stuff coming up. And honestly, you guys, I'm going to have to start cutting them back to 30 minutes anyway. Because sometimes I end up on here for a few hours and I got to stop that. All right, Caitlin, here we go. All right, Caitlin, let's see what's going on. And if you want to chit chat about it, just send me a message on the Facebook page and I'll be happy to answer your questions. Okay? All right, Caitlin. So it kind of feels like there's some chaos going on around you. There's some chaos energy happening and you're being asked to go within. Okay? So again, like I said earlier, check out that grounding, connecting, and centering podcast because that helps you go within and center your energy within. And that's going to be the thing that helps overcome that chaos energy that's going on around you right now. Things just feel kind of wild. And so to overcome that, you want to go get connected with the divine and also then pull your energy inward. And that's where you get the answers is within yourself. Somebody is trying to fool you. Okay. They're trying to keep you in the dark or they're trying to, they're glamoring you. Okay. So there's somebody in your life that is pretending to be something they are not. All right. And you don't even realize it. So this is your message and your sign to start looking and being aware and pay attention because somebody is being very false with you. Okay. And they're trying to manipulate you and glamour you. They are not being their true selves and they are, they're just trying to keep you in the unknown. Okay. That's just kind of what it feels like. It's like there's just this, you're in this like empty voided space and that's where they want you to stay of where like you have nothing there's just nothing, everything is nothingness, and that's kind of the glamour that they're putting on you right now. Hey Lindsay, so pay attention to that, Caitlin, and start to try to figure out who this person is that's around you. Okay, you need to start communicating. There's somebody that you need to start talking with. Okay. And it's okay to take baby steps with this new communication. All right. But you've got to open the lines of communication back up. Okay. And it's okay to go slow. All right. I'm not telling you to rush into anything, but communication lines need to stay open. They need to open back up because you've been going through some cycles. Okay. And it's time for those cycles to end. All right. So it's kind of like, you get stuck in this hamster wheel of just spinning round, 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 round. And it's time to put that down and to stop, step away, break free. Hi, Lynn. Hi, Karen. So if you'll keep the lines of communication open and try to figure out what is it that you keep repeating, what is the cycle that you're in? And if you ask for divine help and assistance, you'll be shown how to break the cycle and get out of it. Okay. So talk to the divine, communicate with the divine, ask for help and guidance. Okay. It feels like there's a lot of sadness and depression here as well. Okay. And that's the thing that's keeping you from healing. So ask the divine for help as well with this healing to release the sadness and release the depression. But really, it's this cycle that you're stuck in that's keeping the depression going. So you really want to break this cycle. Okay. Get out of the cycle. It's very, very important because when you're out of the cycle, the depression clears up and the healing takes place. Okay. So talk to the divine, ask for divine help and assistance. You need to figure out who these people are that just keep glamoring you. It feels like this person is also linked to this cycle that just keeps repeating. Okay. And this all is fuel for the chaos that just kind of always hangs around. Hi, Philip. Oh, Philip, that's a no-no here. Okay. We don't like that. Nobody here wants to be solicited like that, Philip. That's not allowed here. So, bye-bye. You guys don't give in to those scammy, spammy people that come in and try to solicit you, okay? They just want money. And then they'll try to put you into fear to get the money out of you. Okay. All right, Caitlin. I hope that was helpful to you. Please, please, please ask for divine assistance and guidance, okay? Because then you'll be shown. You'll be shown the way out. You'll be shown how to break the cycle. You'll see the truth about this person and the chaos that is surrounding you, that it seems like you don't quite realize you're in it because this person keeps glamoring you and just keeping you isolated and in this like little bubble. But it is the cycle that you're in, okay? And what's really going on is chaos. Okay, so it's time to break all that. And you'll be shown how and how to overcome that depression and sadness if you'll ask for divine guidance and assistance. Okay, and keep the communication lines open with people who can help. All right, and it might be a slow process, but some forward movement is better than no forward movement. Okay, because it's time to heal and break the cycles. Okay. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. You're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Hi, Alicia. All right, you guys. That's it for me today. I'm out of time. I've got an appointment this afternoon and some things I got to get done. So I got to run. So I'm so sorry. I won't be able to get to any more readings today. So Ronnie and Anne, I'm so sorry. I won't be able to get to you guys today, but please come back. I'll be back tomorrow and I would love to do readings for you. Also Karen and Lynn. Thanks, Bean. I love you too. Yeah, come back tomorrow, you guys. Try again tomorrow. Okay? All right, you guys. So much love and light to you all. And take care of yourselves, okay? Don't forget, we've got the new moon tomorrow. So it's a great time to set some intentions for some new things. It's a great time for some like the readings that we had to break cycles, end things, start something new, let the transformation start to take place, let the healing start to take place, okay? That new moon is tomorrow, so go ahead and set your intentions. What do you hope for? What are you dreaming of? What do you want to see happen? Okay, set some goals, do some journaling. Oh, wow, Lynn. My goodness. So tap into that new moon energy, you guys. Take advantage of it. Start something new and magical. All right. All right, you guys, I will be back tomorrow. I'll be happy to do more readings for you then. And just stay magical. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate you all.